welcome back to Cray Outdoors. I realized I never filmed an intro, so I'll film my intro now. We had a white Christmas here in eastern Tennessee, so I decided to check out the pond down the road Christmas weekend. It was very cold out. I was actually curious about the potential for ice fishing. I did bring my ice fishing gear from western New York, but there wasn't safe ice. However, the ponds were actually wide open, and I had some open water gear with me, as well as some bait, so I decided to do some fishing and had some success. The stupid bobber. He grabbed the bobber. He's stuck on the line. I watched this trout grab the bobber. I kid you not. He hit the bobber. 100% he hit the bobber. That is unbelievable. And he just tangled on the line. That is crazy. I consider that a catch, because I watched him swim up and grab that bobber. Oh, there he goes. Quick release. He just untangled himself finally. That is insane. I wish I was filming when that happened. That trout just swam up and smashed that bobber so hard. Unbelievable. Here at the Dillard's ponds, after a big snowfall here on Viking Mountain, I'm going to switch to a pink egg sack, which looks kind of similar to this red bobber, and see if the trout won't hit that. Dang it. Got a bite on the row bag. There we go. Finally. About dang time. There he is. Western New York egg sack in his mouth still. I'm getting ready to leave. That's when I finally get a fish. Alright, buddy, I'll let you go. I don't know, 14-inch trout or so. Probably more than that, actually. Probably pushing 15, 16. Whoa! Rocket jumper. Whoa! It's interesting how they hit it after I miss it. They hit it again a second time, even harder. We're getting near the end of fishing hours here, as you can probably see. Whoa! Rocket jumper. Look at the colors on that one. Wowee! Here's a stocked fish, but, you know, we're having fun. We're making the best of it today. It's the day after Christmas, and all the trout streams, as well as the main rivers, are flooded. Oh, look at that, he's missing an eye. That's interesting. Oh, wow, we somehow hooked him. We hooked him under the mouth. That's weird. And this one's missing an eye. Is he completely blind? No, he's got one eye. Alright, well, made the best of it, eh? Let's get a picture of him in the sunrise. Well, yeah, never mind. We'll just let this dang fish go and try and cast back out there and see if we can get one more fish before dark here. Well, we're going to call it quits here at the Dillard's Place. This pond is right down the road from my house, and I decided to come to the stocked ponds and see what we could catch, and we caught a few rainbows. So it is now a couple of days later. We're back at the ponds. I managed to sneak out of work a little bit early. When I say sneak out, it was authorized, but you can see the snow's all melted. There's still a little bit of snow back there. Today it's in the mid-60s, so much warmer today, and the trout are still in here, so we're going to use the same techniques as last time and see what we can catch. We're using for bait some egg sack on a barbless hook, size 8 barbless hook, and trout magnet bobber with about, I don't know, 8 inches between the bobber and the bait. A split shot on there. You're kidding me. That is the smallest bluegill I think I've caught in my life. Gotta be one of them. Trout was interested in it too. Stupid bluegill came and took it. Finally. About dang time. Now it's getting darker. I think they're starting to bite a bit. Gotta be careful you don't wrap me around that log. It's a big one. this one bit on a mealworm. They don't want the egg sacs today. Ooh, just like that, he's off. Cool. He didn't swallow it or nothing. If we get one that swallows it, we'll definitely keep it. We might catch a couple more fish tonight. Alright. About, I don't know. Go the other way, buddy. Just burying himself in the leaves there. Turn off the camera, it's always when they bite. Nope, we won't turn off the camera. Here we go. Good thing I didn't turn off the camera. This one should be able to horse over the top of that log we did. Success. Alrighty. Did that one swallow it? This might be our keeper. No, he's popped off the hook too. We're using barbless hooks, so they pop right off pretty easy. That one's, you know, your typical stocky trout. A little bit dumb looking, but I am recording right, yep. See ya. Same rig with the trout magnet bobber and the size 10 hook, except for today we're using mealworms. We started off using egg sacs today and weren't getting any bites on them. Switched to mealworms and we started getting bites, which is opposite. Last time I was here, started off with mealworms, and then I had that trout eat my bobber, and that's when I decided to switch to egg sacs, and I was getting tons of bites on egg sacs. I was just having a hard time hooking them. They're not hitting today nearly as fast as furious as they were last time. I do think time of day plays a major factor too. They're really starting to bite now that it's getting dark. I'm starting to get just a ton more interest. This does not appear to be a trout. Problem with this pond is there's so many gills in here. It's hard to, on a warm day like today, the mealworms are going to be tough. It's a lot bigger than the last bluegill we caught. It's actually kind of pretty. He's got the winter colors. They usually taste better in the winter blue as well. I don't think we'll catch any keeper size in here though. Missed it. Starting to bite on the egg sacs now, apparently. Saw that trout too. Just missed him. There we go. Oh no, he's gonna ram me. They're really starting to hit now that the sun's going down. Look at that one. That one's even bigger than the last couple. Ooh, it's a big pretty one. Alright, buddy. It's off the hook. Hit the egg sac. I got a giant mess here now. Wow, it's a really pretty one. Get him back in the water and get a picture. You can see the sun setting. Very pretty out. Very pretty out, and the fish just started biting big time. I don't know how well the video's showing up on my camera that's on my head, so I've just got to take a video of how unbelievably pretty it is with my iPhone 12. Really captures the light balance out here. It's just gorgeous. There he is. Oh, I missed it. Again, take a video from the farthest back pond. I'm just trying to capture how beautiful it is out here. Cannot for the life of me keep these guys pinned. It's coming back. Cannot hook them all of a sudden. I see the trout too. They're trout that are biting it. As you can see, it got dark out, so it's time to call it quits at the pond there. they started biting like crazy at the end there. Every single cast, I was getting bit, and I just couldn't hook them. And then at the very end there, those last two casts, they shut off like a light switch. So it seems like as soon as that sun starts going down, as soon as the sun's no longer in their eyes, all of a sudden they'll all bite. So good to know. I live right down the road from here, of course. I mean, we're fishing for stock trout in a tiny little pond. Trout people are going to hate on me, but hey, I'm having fun. It's the middle of winter with all the snow melt that's happening. All the creeks and rivers are flooded, so it's really the only option I have at the moment. So I might as well figure out these stock trout and have some fun catching them. So I had fun today. Hopefully we'll be back here sometime in the near future. And yeah, be sure to subscribe and check out my other trout fishing videos of more challenging places. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next fishing adventure.